Hello guys and welcome to a new series. So we are setting off now. We're running a bit late to be honest because as per usual I packed really late. There's no change there, but we are heading off for my birthday trip to Palma in Spain. This is really last minute. I found really cheap flights from a local airport that I've actually never flew from before, and we were actually going to go away in the camper van, or we were looking at somewhere in England, but it ended up being cheaper going out to Spain. So we are heading to Palma. It's going to be beautiful spring weather. I think it's going to rain a couple of days, but it's a little bit warmer than the UK, so I'll take it. Let's head off to the airport and fly to Palma, shall we? This airport is so small, but it's so well kept. It's got one place to eat, I think, a little tiny duty free, but it's so like clean and modern here. And also the gates are just right next to like the one restaurant that there is. There's a little cool bar area. Can I just say as well, we've just had one of the best security check-ins. You didn't have to like walk to it. Literally the main doors were right there, and then it was security because it's so small here. This is probably one of the smallest airports I've been in. And the people were so nice. There was no one there. It was just me and Dean. There's currently only about one passenger that I can see at the moment. There's only 5 flights going out today, and the security, they've got this new x-ray machine which is the only one in the country apparently, and you don't have to take anything out your bag. So I was getting ready to like take stuff out because normally, because I take my laptop, my camera, my switches, all sorts of things, normally I have to take everything out one by one and put it through the scanner. I didn't have to do any of that. All I had to do was take my coat and shoes off, and it just went through. It was so good, but apparently this x-ray machine automatically like flags stuff up, and they just check it if it flags anything up. And they've also got a Valentine spa, so you can go get like a facial. As you can see, I'm impressed by this airport. It's my local airport. It's literally 25 minutes away, and I've never been here. I've been told it's really small and cute and quaint, but it really is. I'm gonna keep an eye out for more flights now from here because it's very handy, especially for a little breakaway for like my birthday and stuff. Buzzing! Me and Dean got a small full English. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat all this, but I'll probably just eat like a tiny portion, but there wasn't really much option. So Dean can have my leftovers. Ah, is that why you got small? So you can have my leftovers. But the quest is now we have to go through security, and then we have to try and find our way to our hotel. Our hotel is pretty close to the airport. I didn't book any transfers, so we're just going to have to wing it. I'm thinking hop in a taxi. Also, I've just realised I basically got like 2-3 hours sleep last night tops. I've just realised when I was sleeping on the plane, I've lost an earring. Damn it, I'm just waiting for the toilet, and then we're gonna go through security and find our way to the hotel. We made it to our hotel. It looks so pretty, so we're just about to check in. Dean's going to take a picture of the pool, although it's not really pool weather. So we're in room 415, and this hotel is super quaint and cute. So we've got this small room, and we've got twin beds, A TV, mirrors, more mirrors, wardrobe section over here. We've got a safe and a fridge. We opted for a balcony room. We haven't got the best view, but we have got a really big balcony. I really like the aesthetic of this hotel. We've got 2 chairs so we can sit out, and the view isn't great. We've got a view of the pool down here, which I don't know if anyone will be in. There is a rooftop pool, and then just a view of like different hotels and residences. And then back through here we have the bathroom, which is just a really simple shower, toilet. Love the sink. I love this. And then a mirror. So this is where I'm going to be spending my birthday weekend. We actually only paid £550 for this room, and that was including both of us and half board, including our food, so breakfast and tea on a night or dinner, because we'd be out during the day probably exploring, maybe by the pool if it's warm enough, but I don't know if it will be. So I actually think for the value for money it's actually really good. And this was an upgraded room, because the one further up from this, below this, didn't have a balcony, but I thought it'd be really nice to kind of sit out. I mean, it's not a great view or anything, but I do like to just sit out and watch the world go by. One thing, there is no kettle or coffee or anything, but we are half board. We also got a welcome drink because we booked it on the website. It's very simple, but I really love the aesthetic. I think it's really pretty, and yeah, very basic, but I really like it. I think it's really pretty colours and everything. I think we're going to have a really good time. So we're just having a little explore around the hotel, seeing what it has to offer. Isn't a lift this way, Dean? We're going to see a rooftop bar. Apparently there's a rooftop bar here, and a pool. So there's 2 pools. There's one downstairs and there's one upstairs. Again, I don't know if it's going to be hot enough. We're just kind of having... Look how cool the hallways look. I really like the lights and everything. It's like these wooden plaques. It's really good for the price we paid. One thing about this hotel as well is it smells really nice. They must put something in. Oh, here it is, the air freshener. Oh, we've gone up 7 floors. Wow, so this is the view. Sorry, it's going to be really windy. We've got the sea over there. We've got these cozy chairs. It's very windy, oh my god. Look how cute this little bar area is, where you can just sit and chill, just near reception. There's also this chair area over here, where you can just come and chill out. How cozy is this look? It's so pretty. Oh wow, there's a little tiny kids table. And we've also got a living wall here as well. Hotel, had a little chill. We got some bits from the shop. I've had a bit of a bad tummy, to be honest, probably since the airport. I actually put it on my Instagram, but I had a case of the foamies when I was trying to have breakfast this morning, and I haven't eaten since. The dinner is on from 6:30 till 9:30, so I feel like that's a really nice time to have tea. And then I think we're just going to have a really chilled one in the hotel because we're both really tired. We didn't get much sleep last night, so let's go for tea. This is what I got. I got a small portion of salmon. I don't know how I'm going to handle these, and some mixed veg. And Dean basically got the same, but there's goizes and all sorts. But I'm glad to see the salmon because I know I can kind of stomach this. morning guys. It's kind of a rainy day this morning, so me and Dean took it upon ourselves to watch the whole season of Bridgerton season 2. So we watched it a bit last night and then finished it off. We couldn't stop watching it today, so we literally had a lazy day, and it was really good because it is now got out. The sun is now out. It's slightly cloudy, but it's no longer raining, so we're going to try and make our way into the city centre. We are quite a while away from it. It's about a 19-minute drive, not that far away, but it is quite a walk, and I've seen a lot of people riding bikes here, getting scooters here. We want to go see the cathedral, but I put it on my maps and there is a bus that comes from here. It takes about 35 minutes including your walking time, so I think we're going to try and navigate the bus system. So let's go into the city centre and see hopefully the cathedral. So this is the board. We're going to get the 25 because it's more direct. It only has one stop. We'll go straight to the cathedral, whereas these have quite a lot of stops. Here we're in this little garden bit just near the cathedral. I think it's just behind me up here, but all the buildings look so pretty, and we're in like this cute little park place. It's so nice. Just walking around the gardens here, and it is literally so beautiful. I can't actually believe it. Just like there's like fountains and loads of plants, and the sun's come out. It's so pretty. The cathedral, and it's so nice in spring because you've got these blossoms, cherry blossoms blossoming everywhere, and to this side is a palace of some sort. It was €7 to get in. We're going to skip that for today, but it's so nice just like walking the streets. It's all cobbled and there's like stonework everywhere. It looks really pretty here. I love it. It's just pretty everywhere you look. Like, look at this, and then all these like shutters and stuff. And I think we're going to find a nice cafe to sit and rest in. Like, I'm sorry, but this is just like a street near the palace, and it looks like there's another palace over there. How beautiful. So we're just sat in Hotel Cappuccino. It is so pretty here. It's really scenic, right next to the palace. It's probably the most expensive place to go for coffee, but it looks so scenic, and there was one outside space becoming available, so we nabbed it while we could. It's so nice. It's sat right next to the fire, so it's keeping us toasty warm, and I think we're going to get a coffee. It's really cute in here, but as we suspected, it's very expensive. €10 for an Irish coffee. Look at this. We've got our coffees. Dean got an almond latte. We've got little almonds on the side. And I got classic cappuccino. I'm having the best time. This is such a good idea to come here. It's like the perfect season where it's not too busy, but it's still busy. Oh look, a little tunnel. Everywhere you look is beautiful. Like, I love the buildings. We're down this little alley now. They've got old wooden doors that look like that. Loads of stonework. Like, look at this street.
I'm like, no, I'm not
It's got all these cute little tapas bars. Look at that. Little tapas bar there, Dean. And look at this little side street. It's so pretty. Just everywhere I look, it's just like pretty everywhere. What the heck? I think Mallorca kind of has a rep amongst particularly British people that people just go here to get drunk and go on hen dos. I'm literally coming on a hen do to Magaluf here in a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty. And that's kind of what it's known for, but it is so much more than that. Like, look at all the buildings down this little side street. So we've come back for our dinner. I've just got random little bits that I'm just gonna, it looks like a lot but it's not, and then Dean got loads of nice tasty stuff. I don't know what this is, chicken and mackerel, and I'm just gonna try a little bit. I'm still getting used to small portion sizes. We're back in the room and the sun has just set. I love that they've got these little lights out here. I love the trickle of the pool down here as well. And I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, but it's a really nice picture. Ooh, Dean, should we go up on the terrace and see the view? Anyway, I have had such a lovely day. We made the right choice in waiting until the rain had settled to go out. I think we've been, touch wood, really lucky with the weather because we are in April. So today felt really nice. At one point I actually took my coat off. Tomorrow is meant to really warm up and get to 18-19 degrees, and then it's going to be 22 degrees on our final day. We're here for a week, so we've still got 5 days left, but we don't actually have an itinerary. We're just kind of winging it. But yeah, for now I'm sad we finished Bridlington. I keep calling it Bridlington. I think we're gonna watch The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel or something. Good night.